hope you enjoyed the banana pancakes last week. We're moving on this week to something a little bit different. So last week, as I said, was a breakfast meal. Today, what we're going to do, we're going to have a bit of a lunch and we're going to use these things here. Sweet potatoes, that's right. If any of you haven't seen them before, this is what they look like. Come in a bit closer. You know, they're basically similar to the potato. They grow in the ground, but they're sweeter, hence sweet potatoes. So you'll see the filling on the inside of them a little bit later on after we've cooked them, but that's what it's involving. Now these are a great source of nutrition for us, especially after we've done our exercise in the morning with Mr. Atkins, okay, and we want something really healthy, okay, to keep us going throughout the day, to sustain us over a period of time, but also pack in a load of vitamins and minerals. These also contain a really high source of fibre, and these help us digest all of our different nutrients into our body so we can fire effectively during the day. Ingredient list. As I said before, we've got our sweet potatoes, one per person. I've got two, so I'm going to cook these for another person. Okay? If you've got 4 in your family, 4 sweet potatoes. If you're doing it for one, just one. You can have any topping on it you like, and we're going to come on to that later on in the video. But one of my all-time favourites, really nutritious. Okay, lots of protein in there as well. We've got our tuna chunks, other brands are available. We're going to combine it with some Sweetcorn, classic combo, tuna and Sweetcorn, and then to bind it all together, a little bit naughty, mayonnaise. But an absolute classic, just to lay on top, really quick, easy lunch for us. So, first stage of the lunch. We get our sweet potatoes, we put them on a plate, and what we're going to do, follow me, we're going to go over to our microwave, open the door, stick them in. Now, if you have a bit more time, you can do them in the oven. It takes around about 40 to 50 minutes, but for those of you that just want a really speedy, quick lunch, we literally maybe put a bit of a covering on it. You can use cling film if you want. Make sure that it's not foil or metal. We don't want to blow up anything at the moment, do we? And we shut it, and all we're going to do, we're going to set it for 10 minutes. That's all you need, 10 minutes. So the way I do it here, I just, excuse the beeping, I think there's probably a more efficient way to do it, but really simple, 10 minutes, and then that's it. That's all we're going to do for now. So while they're cooking away, we're going to move on to the next stage. So, stage number 2 of the cook. We got our sweet potatoes in the oven. There's around about 8 minutes left for those. We're going to move on to our toppings. So as I said, you can have anything you want. You can have baked beans, you can have different vegetables on the top, you can have tomatoes maybe, you can just have cheese and butter, something like that. But I'm going to go for the classic tuna Sweetcorn mayo. Okay, so I've already drained them. Okay, I literally took the lid off, drained them out. Okay, and same with the Sweetcorn. We're just going to add that into our bowl. Now, this mixture you can do and make sandwiches out of it. You can do and you can use it for maybe like a pasta bake or a rice bake or something like that. Okay, but tuna Sweetcorn, an absolute classic combination. So, once we've added the tuna, we're going to add the Sweetcorn. If you know, we can balance this however you want. I love a lot of Sweetcorn. I'm going to leave a little bit at the bottom there so we're not overloading the tuna. And then all I'm going to do, I'm literally just going to add one kind of dollop of around about that size of mayonnaise. If you want less, add less. If you want more, add more. Completely to the person's taste buds. So all we're going to do, come in a bit closer, we're just going to mix this up.
Mix it up. And we can probably maybe give it a little bit more mayo, so it needs a little bit more mayo. Just to make it that bit more juicy. We add a little bit more mayo, and we mix it up.
Now, if you want to give it a crack of salt and pepper, go for it. Another tip as well is that you can add a little bit of tomato ketchup, just a tiny squeeze, just to add a little tang to it. Okay, or maybe even use salad cream. People do it however they want. It's up to them. And that is literally stage 2 of the cook. We're done. Come a bit closer. So, 10 minutes up with a turn halfway through. I'm just going to take these out. If it's a bit hot, grab something to make it less hot. And all we're going to do, just to check whether they're done, I'm just going to give them a little squeeze like that. They're done. Okay, so if they are, we bring them over to prepare them. Okay, so we've got our bowl of tuna here. We've got our chopping board. We've got a knife. Okay, it doesn't have to be this big, but I like this one. And all you're going to do, skin on, because that's really important. Okay, you can remove it if you want, you can peel it, but I like it because it includes loads of the fibre, okay? What you're going to do is you're just going to slice lengthways, like so. And as you can see, nice and soft in the middle. Okay, so we're going to present these like so. Okay, then we're going to do the same. The great thing about sweet potatoes is they all come in different shapes and sizes. So some of them come really long, some of them are fat and short, okay, and it's really kind of interesting as you can serve them up. They are a lot nicer roasted than in the microwave, maybe with a little bit of honey and olive oil, but, okay, we'll maybe mix this up like so, just for it looking nice. Okay, once we're done with that, move that over, and we're done with that as well. So all we're going to do to dress them, literally we've got our 4 sweet potatoes here, nice lunch for 2, and we're just going to dollop it on. Okay, just dollop our sweet potato, our tuna sweetcorn mayo on. Okay, with our spoon.
And you might want to add a little bit of cheese after this on the top. I'm going to stay off the cheese for now, but I'm going to add just a little, just for presentation, a little pinch of. Oh dear, that one was awful. So if it goes wrong, then we're just going to re-dollop it on like so. Okay, and you want to add a bit more to it, like that.
Okay, this is all for presentation now. You don't have to do this yourself. And we're just going to sprinkle a few leaves on the top, just for show. And a crack of black pepper. So, there we go. Our simple lunch for 2. We've got microwave sweet potatoes and tuna sweetcorn mayo. Monday meals, there we go.